Tragedy. Tragedy struck this family 19 years ago. Tragedy struck this family 12 years ago. And again, 4 years ago, tragedy struck this family. My name is Jeff Wright, and I will talk to you about the Durham family. A family that has inspired me not only to live life to the fullest, but to live every day like there's no tomorrow. For the past 19 years, the Durham family has overcome so much adversity that it's unthinkable to imagine how they made it through. 19 years ago, this family's city was under siege from war. The simple things that you and I take for granted, this family lived without. Things like water, food, electricity, and heat, to name a few of them. This family went without on a daily basis. Even though they survived the war, it wasn't the end of their problems. 7 years later, this family's life changed forever. The father, a young man of 44, had a stroke and paralyzed his whole left side of his body. Now this is tragic for any family, but where this family comes from, things like physical therapy are a luxury. But they fought. The mother spent endless days and nights nourishing her husband with hopes that he would get better. And the father spent countless days fighting just to walk again. But in the end, this family prevailed. Now just when you think life was getting better for this family, tragedy struck again. 4 years ago, the father of this family got an infection in his left leg, and he had to have it amputated. The expectations of making it through the operation alone were very low. But when the operation was over, and the nurses pushed his bed through the operating doors, standing there was his wife, his 2 daughters, and his granddaughter, searching for some signal that would show that he was all right. And all of a sudden, a weak, fragile arm lifted from the bed with a thumbs up. And that showed them that he was all right. The atmosphere was full of tears of happiness, knowing that he was going to be okay. Although he was forced to a wheelchair, this didn't stop this man or this family from moving on. Now with no left leg and no left arm of any use, this man was still determined to capture the unthinkable. With the help of a prosthetic leg, timeless effort from his wife and his children, he battled again. And again, this family prevailed. Although this family continues to struggle on a daily basis, you often hear the phrase, "All's well that ends well." That's a title to a play written by Shakespeare. What I believe it means is that no matter how bad you think you have it, in the end, everything will be okay. This family has inspired me and many others to live life to the fullest. They have proved to me that no matter how bad you have it, somebody out there has it worse off. You can only wish for the best for this family through their journey in life. They have certainly touched my life. Thank you.